Hi, this is Brittany, Juno the Cat Latanzo here at the Collegiate Star League and the first day of the NACC. I'm here with RMU, who just came off their win versus UConn in the semifinals. How are you guys feeling today?
Pretty good. After the game's definitely a lot more relaxed than before. So just winding down now, I guess, from all the adrenaline and screaming and high tension, I guess. So.
Perfect. I want to ask you about your journey through the region, the North region in CSL. Was it pretty hard, or were there any teams that stood out as being especially difficult, or was it a walk in the park for you guys?
Yeah. So in the finals of our CSL division, we played against Michigan, and they definitely gave us a bit of trouble. We dropped a game to them in the round robin, so when we were playing the next round, we prepped really hard, and I think that was probably our hardest match. Like there was a lot of stress because the winner of that match would be coming here to the finals, and that was pretty much the hardest match I think for us was versus Michigan. But at the same time, I think like we 2-0'd them, and we were pretty controlled in our games, and I think as long as our game plan is good, we don't really struggle too much versus any team.
Lots of confidence. I like it. So I want to ask you about, you guys are, of course, very well known for being the school that has the esports scholarship. Do you think that being this sort of school that has this thing going for them, does that put a lot of pressure on you guys to win, or does that really just motivate you, or maybe feel a little nervous about it? How does that make you feel?
So yeah, definitely is more pressure for us on our shoulders for being the only school that has scholarship athletes. I think at the start of the year, it was definitely harder for us to...
Airplane break.
What was that? What? Yeah, at the start of the year, it was definitely more troublesome for us to, I guess, like cope with the pressure, and like there was constant media in our practice room and different news organizations from like different countries and everything just coming and seeing us, and that definitely up the stakes for us, I would say. But I think like coming into these finals, we definitely have been more able to handle all the pressure and everything that comes with being a scholarship athlete. So.
Good. And has your community, the school community, kind of grown to accept you, or are they always very supportive of what you're doing?
Oh, school community. We're kind of outsiders still in our school community. I mean, there's lots of other students who are at RMU on scholarship as well for other sports. Like, actually, RMU Illinois boasts like a lot of sports teams. So I think we're just kind of like everyone stays in their own clique, so to speak. I have like talked to a few other kids from other sports teams, but it's mostly just us, like by ourselves. Burning? I'm answering as fast as I can.
They're roasting. All right, last question then. You guys are ready for tomorrow. How are you feeling about the game versus UBC tomorrow?
Versus UBC tomorrow, I'd say we're pretty confident. As long as we watch the VODs tonight and get some good practice and get a good game plan, I think we'll put on a good show. That's usually my answer for this kind of question. I just want to put on a good show. So.
Entertainer at heart. All right, thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys tomorrow. This is Brittany from the CSL, and see you tomorrow.